And our offensive player of the game, sponsored by Paradise Beach Tanning, goes to Jay Edwards.
Dave, we talked earlier at the end of this game, probably an all-time high for a Buckeye quarterback throwing the ball. Buckeye stayed in that spread formation almost the whole game, threw 35 times, 23 receptions, had one interception, that interception on a deflected pass for 323 yards and 2 touchdowns. And most of the time, Jay was able to shed off some rushing tackles and be able to throw the ball downfield and pick that open receiver. And he did a lot tonight, positive things to keep his Buckeye team in the game. And just an excellent offensive night tonight by Jay Edwards.
Of course, Jay Edwards also rushes for quite a few yards also, besides throwing, as you said, 300 and some yards passing.
Yeah, Jay 56 yards rushing tonight, and most of that on the option with Bear Lewis or David Jolly. And East Knox did a good job tonight shutting down the running game, which I'm sure that's what they came in wanting to do. But I know that they didn't take into that this Buckeye offense passing the ball would have such a great night. And I tell you, real impressed tonight with Jay Edwards throwing that football.
Of course, Jay also a return man for Nelsonville-York. He probably had easily over 400 yards, all-purpose yards for the Buckeyes tonight.
Yeah, I did not keep return yardage on kickoffs or punts, but like you said, over 400 yards total offense tonight out of Jay Edwards. And Jay, one of the good things, he's a junior. He'll be back next year, and I'm sure he'll be leading this Buckeye team again.
And here come the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York. Of course, the Buckeyes led at quarterback by Jay Edwards. He comes into this game. He's thrown for over 800 yards and 7 touchdowns. He's rushed for 475 yards and 8 touchdowns. Buckeyes second down and 8 from their own 34-yard line. Jay Edwards fakes the handoff, keeps it himself on the right side, crosses the 35, and he gets it to about the 37. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers split out on each side. Edwards looking for a receiver. Now he'll run with it. Brings it to the outside. And he's brought down. Looks like he'll be just shy of the first down. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards keeps it himself around the right side. Jay Edwards dives across the 35 to the 36 and a Buckeye first down. Buckeyes third down and about a half yard to go. Buckeyes will go out of the I formation. Jay Edwards at quarterback. Keeps it himself, and Jay's got the first down at the 40. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards looking for a receiver. Now will run on the left side. It's open on that far side. Jay Edwards crosses the 50 and takes it down to the 46, a Buckeye first down. So now it's first down and about 23 for the Buckeyes. Buckeyes with it back on their own 16-yard line. Edwards back to pass. Setting up a screen, throws it to Jolly on the left side. David Jolly will take it across the 25 and gets it out to about the 27-yard line. Guys out of the I formation, a receiver split out on each side. Edwards straight back to pass. Throwing towards Hodgson, and he pulls it in. Buckeye first down at the 32. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Fake handoff to Bear Lewis. Edwards keeps it himself. Edwards breaks a tackle and takes it down to the 20. Buckeyes first and 10. Right at the 20 of East Knox. Edwards fakes the handoff, looking for a receiver. Smeltzer trying to get open. Now Edwards will run with it on the left side and take it inside the 15. Nice game by Jay Edwards. It picks up about this time. The Buckeyes will go under center with Jay Edwards. He drops straight back to pass, throws a slant. It's caught! David Jolly down to the 10-yard line. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Second goal from the 11. Edwards looking for a receiver. Now runs with it on the right side. Jay Edwards takes it down close to the 5. It's actually second and goal for the Buckeyes. Just inside the 3-yard line. And Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis, and he takes it in. Out of the shotgun, the Buckeyes. Jay Edwards looking for a receiver. Dumps it off to Bear Lewis, and he's hit and dropped right at the 25. And the Buckeyes with Jay Edwards at tailback. Buckeyes probably trying a halfback pass. Barrick throws it back to him. Edwards runs, now throws, hits Smeltzer at the 48 of East Knox. Smeltzer trying to get away, and he's taken down right at the 43. Of course, the Buckeyes pick up about 17 yards on the play, but that ends the first half here at East Knox High School in this Division V regional quarterfinal. It's the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York trailing the Bulldogs of East Knox 14-6. Now Jay Edwards will go under center. The Buckeyes in the power I. Edwards back to pass on play action. Now rolls to the right side, throws towards Jolly, and he pulls it in. David Jolly, and he takes it to the 43-yard line.
Hey.
East Knox. First down and 10 Buckeyes at the 44 of East Knox. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Two receivers split out on each side. Edwards now will run the quarterback draw, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That's only going to be a gain of 1.
Tell you, it might be a gain of 1, but I'll tell you what it's doing. It's keeping this Bulldog defense back on its heels, keeping them guessing what Jay Edwards is going to do with that football. Where's he going to go next? We're going to see Bear Lewis with the dive. We're going to see the option out of it, or we're going to see him try to throw it up. So
Edwards takes the snap. Blitz coming. Buckeye setting up a screen. Bear Lewis catches up, breaks a tackle. Bear Lewis breaks another tackle, and he takes it inside the 35. That's a first down. 55 to play in the third quarter. 14-6. East Knox on top. Edwards back to pass. Throws on a quick slant. Joe Smeltzer with it. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Edwards now will be hit. He throws. It's caught by Bear Lewis. Lewis trying to get to the outside, now comes back to this side. Bear Lewis still going.
And Jay Edwards, man, I tell you, he got that pass off as he was going down.
It looked like Jay was going to be sacked, and he gets rid of it to Bear, and he makes something happen. Takes it to the 27-yard line. Gain of about 16.
Hey,
Now
the Bulldogs have done a great job taking away our run tonight. Tell you, the passing game is really clicking right now.
6:49 to play in the third quarter, 14-6, East Knox. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Jolly in motion on second down. Edwards rolls to the right side, throws, and it is complete. Nice catch. Now Jay Edwards will go under center. Out of the I formation, the Buckeyes. Edwards back to pass, looking for a receiver. Throwing towards the end zone. Jolly, touchdown Buckeye!
All right. Nice throw and catch that time by Jay Edwards and David Jolly. You'll see the Buckeyes here go for 2 to try to tie up this game.
Out of the shotgun, Nelsonville-York. Two receivers on each side. Jolly now in motion, which will put 3 receivers on the right side. Edwards back to pass, throws towards Jolly. He's got it. We're tied at 14-10, Nelsonville-York. Edwards out of the shotgun. Buckeye setting up a screen. It goes to Bear Lewis. Bear trying to come to this side. Bear still going, and he takes it to the 30, close to a first down. Buckeyes break huddle. They will go out of the shotgun. Wagner and Hodgson split out wide to the right. Smeltzer and Jolly wide to the left. Bear Lewis in the backfield to block for Jay Edwards. Edwards back to pass, now rolls, now comes back to this side. Throws to Bear Lewis. Bear Lewis at the 25, the 20, and he's got another Buckeye first down. Edwards takes the snap. Slant to David Jolly. He's got it, still going. David Jolly inside the 5 and a Buckeye first down. What a play by Jay Edwards. Devin Berry coming untouched on a blitz, and Jay knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there, planted, and threw the ball for a strike. Buckeyes, first and goal at the 4. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Buckeyes looking for the lead. Quarterback draw, Jay Edwards. And he'll take it down to about the 3-yard line. Jay Edwards will go under center. Buckeyes out of the eye. Back to pass, Edwards. Now being rushed. Edwards gets away from a would-be tackler. Now throws towards Lewis, and he pulls it in. What a catch at the 44 of East Knox.
East Knox defensive lineman got to be thinking, what can we do to stop Jay Edwards?
Buckeyes needing to get a quick score here and hope for a successful recovery on an onside kick attempt. Buckeyes back on their own 19 as Jolly goes in motion. Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards throws towards Jolly, and he catches it and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Second down and 5 for the Buckeyes on their own 24. Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards tosses it out to Bear Lewis, and he's hit hard by Crownapple, driven back.
But he will be close to a first down.
He's got the first down. Buckeyes out of the shotgun on second down and 10. Edwards looking for a receiver. Throws long, open is Jolly. He pulls it in. David Jolly coming to the side of the field. Jolly at the 35, the 30, 25, 20. He's going to go. Touchdown Buckeyes. 70-yard pass to David Jolly. Jay Edwards attempting the point after touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Hey, Jay Edwards just had one of his best nights behind center tonight, throwing the football. And
Buckeyes out of the shotgun on second and 10. Jay Edwards throws, and it's caught by Bear Lewis. Bear Lewis takes it to the Buckeye 47. Buckeye second down and 10. 35 seconds remaining in the game. Buckeyes down 14. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Throwing long on the right side towards Jolly. And he leaps up and brings it down at the 30. A flag comes in for pass interference, but the Buckeyes will decline that. 29 seconds to play, and now the clock will start. Edwards back to pass. Throws towards Jolly, I believe, and he takes it out of bounds after the catch. Buckeyes down inside the 20. 23 seconds to play. Buckeyes really need to score on this play to allow themselves some time if they would get an onside kick recovery.
Yeah, they definitely have to score within these next two plays, or they're just going to run out of time.
Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards fakes the throw and throws into the end zone. It is caught down inside the 5, right around the 3. 15 seconds to play. Buckeyes hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Now the clock starts. Edwards throws towards Bear Lewis, and he's going to pull it in for the touchdown with 7 seconds to play. Jay Edwards with the kick, and it is up, and it is good. So the Buckeyes will try one more onside kick with 7 seconds left. Dan Crownapple, the quarterback, approaches center, and he will take a knee, and he does so. Clock running down, and this game, only loss for East Knox this season was in week 9. They lost to Fredericktown, who finished the season at 6-4. They lost that game 30-29. Reese approaches, and this game is underway. Coming towards Joe Smeltzer. He'll take it at the 18. Takes it to the center of the field. Smeltzer spins, and now he will go down. The Buckeyes with good field position at the 32-yard line. Buckeyes led at quarterback by Jay Edwards. He comes into this game. He's thrown for over 800 yards and 7 touchdowns. He's rushed for 475 yards and 8 touchdowns. David Jolly at tailback. He's over 1,000 yards on the season, 1,077 yards for David Jolly and 13 touchdowns. Handoff goes to Bear Lewis, and he'll pick up 2 yards to the 34. Buckeyes 2nd down and 8 from their own 34-yard line. Jay Edwards fakes the handoff, keeps it himself on the right side, crosses the 35, and he gets it to about the 37. Gain of 4, the Buckeyes facing 3rd and 4 on their own 38-yard line going out of the I formation. Edwards drops straight back to pass, throws to this side to Smeltzer, he leaps, and it falls incomplete. So the Buckeyes 4th and 4 on their own 38-yard line will punt it away. David Jolly, who's done an excellent job punting for the Buckeyes this year, will do the punting. Nice snap. Jolly gets it away. And it's coming towards Justin Thompson. Takes it to the far side of the field, crosses the 35, and he'll take it to the 40. He's thrown for 569 yards and rushed for 672 yards on the season.
Yeah, this Bulldog offense definitely is going to resolve around that quarterback.
They go out of the wishbone. Fake handoff, Crown Apple back to pass, throwing along on the left side, and it's incomplete. Going out of the shotgun now. Fake handoff, Crown Apple keeps it himself, coming to this side, crosses midfield, and he's tripped up by Gene Hartman, but it's a 1st down run as he picks up 13. Dan Crown Apple at quarterback. Ramirez in motion to the far side. Fake handoff, Crown Apple follows the man into the hole, and another nice game for Dan Crown Apple inside the 35 to the 33. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 33. Going out of the wishbone. Crown Apple over center. Hands it off to Ramirez on the left side, and he's stacked up for a short gain. Picks up 1 to the 32. 2nd down and 9 for East Knox. At the Buckeye 32, handoff to this side. Goes to number 44, Gremmel, holding on East Knox. Takes it back to the Buckeye 41-yard line. Be 2nd down and about 18. Out of the wishbone once again, the Bulldogs.
Hey, have a little unbalance here to the right side of the field.
Crown Apple around the left side, and he's hit and dropped. 3rd down now and about 15. Ball resting at the Buckeye 38. Out of the shotgun, Dan Crown Apple. Receiver split out on each side. Takes a snap, getting some pressure. He's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. He overthrows Cody Reese. 4th down and 15. Will punt it away on 4th and 15 at the Buckeye 38. It'll be Cody Reese doing the punting. Buckeyes with Jay Edwards and David Jolly back deep. Nice snap, and Reese punts it away. And the Buckeyes will let it bounce. And it will go out of bounds right around the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes will have their 2nd possession. Buckeyes 1st and 10. Handoff straight up the middle to Bear Lewis, and not much doing for the Buckeyes. Buckeyes pick up a yard at 2nd down and 9. Buckeyes on their own 12-yard line. Edwards pitches it out to Jolly. And Jolly's hit in the backfield and dropped back inside the 10. Clock running, 6:50 to play in the 1st quarter, no score. The Buckeyes 3rd down and about 12 back on their own 9-yard line. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers split out on each side. Edwards looking for a receiver. Now he'll run with it. Brings it to the outside. And he's brought down. Looks like he'll be just shy of the 1st down. Buckeyes with it on their own 18-yard line on 4th down and 5. David Jolly back deep to punt. East Knox looking to get good field position. Low line drive. And that takes a nice Buckeye bounce. And the Buckeyes will down it right at the 35-yard line of East Knox. So East Knox now with their 2nd possession. No score, 6:21 to play in the opening quarter. This drive will start on their own 35-yard line. Crown Apple hands it off. And that's Grinnell, and he's taken down right around the 40. He'll pick up about 5. Out of the wishbone. Dan Crown Apple at quarterback. takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Throwing long towards Reese, and it's incomplete. David Jolly in coverage down at the Buckeye 25. The shotgun is Dan Crownapple. The receivers split out on each side. Fakes the handoff, Crownapple coming to this side, and he goes down. As he saw Jay Edwards coming, he'll be short of the first down. Jolly and Edwards back deep as Cody Reese will punt it away. Nice snap, and Reese punts it. Coming towards Jay Edwards, and the ball's loose. Edwards trying to cover it up and does so at the 23. Buckeyes 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Jolly, and he'll take it out close to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards keeps it himself around the right side. Jay Edwards dives across the 35 to the 36, and a Buckeye first down. Jay Edwards at quarterback. Hands it off to this side to Bear Lewis, and he leaps over the line of scrimmage and takes it to the 37. No gain, 3rd down and 9 for the Buckeyes on their own 37. Buckeyes will go out of the shotgun. 2 receivers split out on each side. Edwards with the snap. Throws to this side, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver was David Jolly at the 45. Justin Thompson back deep for East Knox. Nice snap. Jolly with the punt. Comes to this side of the field, bounces it to 37, takes a Buckeye roll. And East Knox will have it on their own 32-yard line with 2:29 to play in the first quarter. Out of the wishbone are the Bulldogs. Crownapple fakes a handoff, keeps it himself, breaks a tackle, and now he'll take it out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 8. Out of the wishbone, Crownapple back to pass, throwing it to this side, and it's caught. Joe Smeltzer will bring the receiver down inside the Buckeye 25. East Knox 1st and 10 at the Buckeye 24 out of the wishbone. Crownapple will hand it off to Ramirez on the left side. The Buckeyes all over it. John McCauley in on the stop for the Buckeyes. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 25. Once again out of the wishbone, Crownapple at quarterback. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolling on the left side. Crownapple still going, and he's finally hit and dropped down inside the Buckeye 15, right around the 14. Bulldogs out of the wishbone once again. Handoff to Ramirez on the left side, and the Buckeyes will bring him down at the 9. And that's the end of the first quarter here at East Knox High School. It's the Buckeyes nothing and the Bulldogs nothing at the end of 1. Hands it off to Ramirez on the left side, and he's dropped right around the 5. He'll pick up about 4. Dan Crownapple at quarterback. Once again out of the wishbone, the Bulldogs. 3rd down and about 3. Handoff goes to Jordan Rapp, and he's in for a touchdown from 5 yards out. Kick is up, and the kick is good. After the Bulldog touchdown, Jay Edwards back deep for the Buckeyes. It's a short kick. It's coming to Bear Lewis right around the 22. Bear takes it to the left side. And Bear's hit and dropped right around the 28-yard line. Nelsonville-York will go out of the I formation. Hodgson and Wagner split out to this side. Smeltzer to the far side. Option comes to this side. Jolly gets it. And a clip will come in against the Buckeyes as Jolly picks up 8 yards. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, which was a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 1st down and about 23 for the Buckeyes. Buckeyes with it back on their own 16-yard line. Edwards back to pass. Setting up a screen, throws it to Jolly on the left side. David Jolly will take it across the 25 and gets it out to about the 27-yard line. Buckeyes with it on their own 27 out of the I. Option comes this side, pitch out to Jolly. Jolly coming to the side, gets the corner, and he's knocked down right around the 1st down marker. It's Buckeyes 3rd down and about a half yard to go. Buckeyes will go out of the I formation. Jay Edwards at quarterback. Keeps it himself, and Jay's got the first down at the 40. 1st and 10 Buckeyes on their own 40. Hand off to Bear Lewis. Bear will take it out to about the 43, a gain of 3. 8:44 to play in the first half. The Buckeyes trailing 7-0. Out of the shotgun on 2nd and 7 from their own 43. Edwards will run it on a quarterback draw. Edwards has got the first down, but a flag comes in.
Okay, and they're going to call motion, I'm sure, on the Buckeyes.
So the Buckeyes will now have 2nd down and 12 after the 5-yard mark off. Buckeyes out of the shotgun on 2nd down and about 12, and they'll run the option out of it. It's a low pitch, but Bear Lewis pulls it in and takes it to the 40. Edwards looking for a receiver.
Tell you,
Now will run on the left side. It's open on that far side. Jay Edwards crosses the 50 and takes it down to the 46, a Buckeye first down. So the Buckeyes in Bulldog territory at the 46, 1st down and 10. Out of the I formation. Jay Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to David Jolly. Trying to break away, but he'll take it to the 45. Gain of 1. Guys with the ball at the Bulldog 45. 2nd down and 9. 7 minutes to play in the first half. Buckeyes out of the I formation. A receiver split out on each side. Edwards straight back to pass. Throwing towards Hodgson, and he pulls it in. Buckeye first down at the 32. 1st down and 10 for Nelsonville-York at the 33 of East Knox. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Fake handoff to Bear Lewis. Edwards keeps it himself. Edwards breaks the tackle and takes it down to the 20. East Knox calls a timeout. 6:45 to play. Here in the first half, the Bulldogs leading the Buckeyes 7-0, but the Buckeyes are driving. Buckeyes 1st and 10, right at the 20 of East Knox. Edwards fakes the handoff, looking for a receiver. Smeltzer trying to get open. Now Edwards will run with it on the left side and take it inside the 15. Nice game by Jay Edwards. It picks up about 6. So the Buckeyes 2nd down and about 4 at the 14 of the Bulldogs. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. 2 wide receivers split out on each side. Edwards will run a quarterback draw, and he dives down close to the 10. A late flag comes in.
I tell you, a very late flag. Hey, Jay was actually down when they threw it.
And it's holding on Nelsonville-York. Now it's 2nd down and 19 back at the 29. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap. They run the option, pitch out to Jolly. Jolly trying to get the corner. And he'll dive down inside the 25. And they'll mark it right around the 23-yard line, maybe the 22. This time, the Buckeyes will go under center with Jay Edwards. He drops straight back to pass, throws a slant. It's caught! David Jolly down to the 10-yard line, and it is a first down for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line of East Knox. Buckeyes out of the power I. Edwards with the snap, hands it off to Jolly, and he's hit in the Buckeye backfield. The Buckeyes now 2nd and goal from the 11.
Yeah, I think right now the offense is going to have to spread it out like right here. We got a little 40 action, both wide on both sides.
Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. 2nd and goal from the 11. Edwards looking for a receiver. Now runs with it on the right side. Jay Edwards takes it down close to the 5. It's actually 2nd and goal for the Buckeyes, just inside the 3-yard line. And Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis, and he takes it in. Talbert will snap, Gene Hartman will hold, and Jay Edwards will kick. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. Bear Lewis will kick it away for the Buckeyes. Jesse Ramirez back deep for the Bulldogs. It's a little squib kick up the field. He picked up by Thompson, and he finds an opening. And he'll be brought down by David Jolly, but good field position for East. Ball resting at the Buckeye 47. Out of the wishbone once again, the Bulldogs. Dan Crownapple at quarterback, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and he's going to be hit and dropped after a gain of about 3. East Knox out of the wishbone. Crownapple fakes the handoff, looking to throws to Jordan Rapp. He's got it, and he's taken down at the Buckeye 31-yard line. Out of the wishbone once again, Dan Crownapple at quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it off on the right side to Grimmel, and he'll take it down to the Buckeye 24, a gain of about 6. 2:20 to play. The clock is running here in the first half. Handoff goes to Jordan Rapp, and he's going to take it down to the 20-yard line. Out of the wishbone once again. Crownapple over center. He'll hand it off to Ramirez on the left side, and he's got some running room down to the Buckeye 12. East Knox at the Buckeye 12.
Showing that unbalanced line again.
Hand off to Rapp on the right side, and the Buckeyes take him down this time for a short gain. He takes it to the 10.
Hey, the Buckeyes got to watch Reese right now going across the middle of the field.
Hand off on the right side to Grinnell. The Buckeyes have him, and he's brought down right around the 10-yard line. Buckeye 10. Fake handoff comes to Ramirez this side. He's got the first down, and he's got a touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. East Knox leads the Buckeyes 14-6. The approach and the kick. And it takes a bounce, and it'll be picked up by Jay Edwards. Edwards will take it to the outside, and he's tripped up right around the 22. Out of the shotgun, the Buckeyes. Jay Edwards looking for a receiver. Dumps it off to Bear Lewis, and he's hit and dropped right at the 25. Second down and 7. Buckeyes on their own 26. Jay Edwards looking for a receiver. Runs to this side. Now throws, hits Bear Lewis, but he drops it right around the 25-yard line. Bear was looking to run before he secured the football. Yeah. Buckeyes 3rd and 7 on their own 26. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards.
Hey, East Knox got Reese deep into the secondary.
Edwards will throw long towards David Jolly, and he was bumped, and a flag does come in. No time showing, but of course on a defensive penalty, the Buckeyes will be giving another play. And the Buckeyes with Jay Edwards at tailback. Buckeyes probably trying a halfback pass. Barrick throws it back to him. Edwards runs, now throws, hits Smeltzer at the 48 of East Knox. Smeltzer trying to get away, and he's taken down right at the 43. Of course, the Buckeyes pick up about 17 yards on the play, but that ends the first half here at East Knox High School. Approaches, and the kick is away. Taken by Jesse Ramirez at the 14. Ramirez straight up the middle of the field. Ramirez still going, and he takes it out to the 45. By the way, right before we came back, we tried to get a shot of the Chopper 10 helicopter taking off at halftime. They were here along with the Channel 4 helicopter to bring the first half, some highlights. Nice play. Grinnell's taken down after a gain of 4. Bulldogs out of the wishbone. Dan Crownapple at quarterback. Hands it off to Jesse Ramirez, and he's going to be hit and dropped right at midfield. The gain of 1. 3rd down and 5 now for East Knox at midfield. Out of the wishbone, the Bulldogs. Let's see if Dan Crownapple puts it in the air. Rolls it on the left side, and he's upended after a short gain. We were talking during halftime, the Buckeyes really needed a 3 and out from East Knox, and they got it. Hey, 4th down and about 3, and the Bulldogs will punt it away.
Okay, right now we need a good return here by Jay Edwards to put the Buckeyes in good field position.
Reese will punt it away. Nice high spiraling kick. It lands at the Buckeye 8, and it's into the end zone for a touchback, and the Buckeyes will have it on the 20. Buckeyes will go out of the shotgun. 2 receivers split out on each side. Bear Lewis in the backfield along with Jay Edwards. The quarterback takes a snap, slant over the middle, and that's interference. And the flags do come in.
I tell you, I truly believe, I think this is a wise decision that the Buckeyes coaching staff is doing. I think we need to keep East Knox spread out. It plays to our advantage. I tell you, we've had a lot of positive plays in this spread offense.
So first down and 10 for the Buckeyes on their own 35 after the penalty. Now Jay Edwards will go under center. The Buckeyes in the power I. Edwards back to pass on play action. Now rolls to the right side, throws towards Jolly, and he pulls it in. David Jolly, and he takes it to the 43-yard line of East Knox. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. 2 receivers split out on each side. Edwards now will run the quarterback draw, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That's only going to be a gain of 1.
Tell you, it might be a gain of 1, but I'll tell you what it's doing. It's keeping this Bulldog defense back on its heels, keeping them guessing what Jay Edwards is going to do with that football. Where's he going to go next? We're going to see Bear Lewis with the dive. We're going to see the option out of it, or we're going to see him try to throw it up.
Jay Edwards out of the shotgun on 2nd and 9 from the 43 of East Knox. Slant over the middle, and it's knocked down. 3rd down and 9 for the Buckeyes at the Bulldog 43. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap. Blitz coming. Buckeye setting up a screen. Bear Lewis catches it, breaks a tackle. Bear Lewis breaks another tackle, and he takes it inside the 35. That's a first down. But they will measure. Buckeyes had that play called right as East Knox was coming with a blitz.
I tell you, when you play a defense like the Bulldogs right now, which is they're awful quick at their linebacker spot and their defensive line, and so they're going to come hard no matter what. And that's just a great play call at time because they come hard not knowing it's going to be a screen.
First down and 10 Buckeyes. Buckeyes out of the I formation at the 34 of East Knox. 1st and 10, hand off to Jolly. And Jolly will be taken down. No gain on the play. 7:55 to play in the 3rd quarter, 14-6. East Knox on top. Edwards back to pass, throws on a quick slant. Joe Smeltzer with it. And it looks like a face mask, and the flag comes in.
Hey, great job by Smeltzer. Keeping concentration on catching that football, knowing he's going to take a lick. Just a great overall play by Joey Smeltzer.
Face mask on East Knox. And it's a 15-yard variety. Buckeyes will have a 1st and 10 at the 11 of East Knox.
Buckeyes going back to that spread formation. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Lewis or Edwards on the middle of the football field.
Edwards out of the shotgun. Now he's going to try to run with it. And a flag comes in. Edwards gets away. Runs it to the middle of the field. Again, a flag is down as Edwards gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's in that unfortunate spot of probably a hold on the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes first down and about 22. Edwards back to pass. And another flag comes in, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Adam Wagner. And it looks like another penalty on the Buckeyes.
And that's going to be a clip in the back from the spot of the foul. So we're going to lose about 12 yards just on the spot, and then another 10 on top of that.
And it's going to be first down for Nelsonville-York. First down and about 42. Obviously, all the Buckeyes can do is try to chip away at it. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Edwards Now will be hit. He throws. It's caught by Bear Lewis. Lewis trying to get to the outside. Now comes back to this side. Bear Lewis still going. Nice run, hard running by Bear Lewis.
Looks like Bear stopped out at about the 26-yard line that time. And Jay Edwards, man, I tell you, he got that pass off as he was going down.
6:49 to play in the third quarter, 14-6, East Knox. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Jolly in motion on second down. Edwards rolls to the right side, throws, and it is complete. Nice catch. Now Jay Edwards will go under center. Out of the I formation, the Buckeyes. Edwards back to pass, looking for a receiver. Throwing towards the end zone. Jolly, touchdown Buckeye!
All right. Nice throw and catch that time by Jay Edwards and David Jolly. Big call here by the Buckeyes, being down 2 points.
They'll go for the 2-point conversion. 5:58 to play in the third quarter. The Buckeyes trying to tie this one up. Out of the shotgun, Nelsonville-York. 2 receivers on each side. Jolly now in motion, which will put 3 receivers on the right side. Edwards back to pass, throws towards Jolly. He's got it. We're tied at 14.
Hey, we got a new ball game right here.
And again, penalties. They had a 1st and 42 or 43. And the Buckeyes get the touchdown. Picked up by Reese. He fumbles. The Buckeyes are all over it. The Buckeyes have it at the Bulldog 40. Buckeyes 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 40 out of the I formation. Edwards back to pass. Fakes the
and
slant.
he just got held bad.
And it's incomplete.
I tell you, Smeltzer running the out and up that time on the slant, and he just got handled right there by the defensive back that time, which was Jesse Ramirez. And I tell you, I can't believe I didn't see that.
2nd and 10, Nelsonville-York. Edwards out of the shotgun. Buckeye setting up a screen. It goes to Bear Lewis. Bear trying to come to this side. Bear still going, and he takes it to the 30, close to a 1st down.
I tell you, a lot of these plays are coming out of that spread formation, which is definitely what we need to be running right now. And
1st down and 10, Buckeyes. Buckeyes break huddle. They will go out of the shotgun. Wagner and Hodgson split out wide to the right. Smeltzer and Jolly wide to the left. Bear Lewis in the backfield to block for Jay Edwards. Edwards back to pass, now rolls, now comes back to this side. Throws to Bear Lewis. Bear Lewis at the 25, the 20, and he's got another Buckeye 1st. Buckeyes will spread him out once again, 1st and 10 out of the shotgun at the 17-yard line of East Knox. Edwards takes a snap, they run the option, but a whistle blows the play dead.
Yeah, they're going to call motion that time on us. Tell you, we had a perfect play called that time too.
Legal procedure on Nelsonville-York. 1st and 15 now, the Buckeyes at the 22 of East Knox. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Edwards takes the snap. Slant to David Jolly. He's got it, still going. David Jolly inside the 5 and a Buckeye 1st down.
Gain of about 17 yards that time for the Buckeyes on the quick slant pattern. And you know, that pass is there. That's what these boys have been working on all summer, going to all those passing scrimmages, and we're seeing it right here. It's paying off.
Buckeyes 1st and goal at the 4. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards. Buckeyes looking for the lead. Quarterback draw, Jay Edwards. And he'll take it down to about the 3-yard line. Buckeyes 2nd and goal from the 3. Now Nelsonville-York in a power package. We got a timeout called by the Buckeyes. 3:48 to play, third quarter. Buckeyes 14, Bulldogs 14. Buckeyes in the power I, Hodgson, Lewis, and Jolly in the backfield.
We could see Jay faking it to Jolly and trying to bootleg it on his own.
Hands it off to Jolly. Jolly fighting, still going. And he gets it to the 1. East Knox has led the entire game thus far. Or I should say the Buckeyes have never led. Out of the power I, hand off to Bear Lewis, fighting. Bear Lewis, and he's driven back. And they say he was not in. He's down to about the foot line. So the Buckeyes now a 4th and goal from about the foot line. 2:40 to play in the third quarter.
Tell you, I think we'd see Jay Edwards sneak it over right here.
Buckeyes in the power I. Edwards keeps it himself. He's driven back.
He didn't get in.
And East Knox has held on down.
What you have to watch out for is Barry or Reese running a play action right here.
Crown Apple over center. Hands
There
it
he
off on the
goes.
left. No, he throws it, as you said, and it's incomplete. Through the hands of Cody Reese. Ball back inside the 1-yard line. 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Dan Crownapple at quarterback. Takes a snap. Hands it off straight up the middle. And he gets it to the 5-yard line, a gain of about 4, and it'll bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd down and about 6. East Knox on their own 5. Crownapple keeps it himself, and he takes it out to the 15-yard line and a 1st down. East Knox out of the wishbone once again. Crownapple hands it off to this side to Jordan Rapp. He takes it to the 20. Big gain of about 5. 2nd down and 5 for East Knox on their own 20-yard line. 58 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Tell you, this has been a third quarter owned by the Buckeyes right here.
Out of the wishbone once again, the Bulldogs. Crownapple takes the snap, hands it off to this side to Grinnell, and he's hit and dropped. A flag comes in. We may have holding.
Hey, that's going to be a big penalty right here on the Bulldogs, and tell you, we need to march them off 10 yards.
Holding on East Knox.
He's just not getting any help right now by his...
He keeps it himself, comes to the middle of the field, and Gene Hartman puts a lick on him. Right around the 20, where to bring up 3rd down for East Knox. Clock running, under 5 seconds. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter here at East Knox High School. Again, we're in this Division 5 regional quarterfinal game between the Buckeyes and the Bulldogs. And at the end of 3, we're tied at 14. 3rd down and 5 for East Knox Buckeyes. It's a quick pass, and he drops it. And they say it's incomplete.
I tell you, that's a fumble. No matter how you look at it, Barry took off with the ball a good 3 or 4 yards before he dropped it. Big.
The refs must have been ruling that he never did have control of it, even though he did have it for a while. Little punt. Nice snap. Reese gets it away. Nice long kick. And it will take a big East Knox bounce as the Buckeyes let it go, and it'll be back at the 21-yard line. Buckeyes with an option. David Jolly with it. Gets away. Jolly across the 25. Jolly across the 30 and out to the 40-yard line. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis. Bear just runs over, but the ball's loose. And it's recovered by Jordan Rapp at the 45-yard line of East Knox. The Bulldogs will have it on their own 45-yard line.
First turnover of the night for the Buckeyes.
Dan Crownapple over center at quarterback, out of the wishbone. The Bulldogs hand off to Ramirez. He's hit in the backfield and dropped. Out of the shotgun, Crownapple takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Crownapple gets away from a would-be tackler, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 46 as he'll pick up about 10. 3rd down and 1. They need to just cross the Buckeye 45 by about a foot for a 1st down. Out of the wishbone, the Bulldogs. Hand off on the right side to Jordan Rapp, and he's got the 1st down as he takes it to the Buckeye 40.
Tell you, Edwards on that tackle. And
9:52 to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes 14, Bulldogs 14.
an unbalanced line to the left side here for the Bulldogs.
Hand off to this side to Ramirez. Running room for Jesse Ramirez. And he takes it down to the 25-yard line of the Buckeyes. East Knox at the Buckeye 25-yard line as they break huddle.
First good drive of the second half by the Bulldogs, which has been, second half has been dominated by the Buckeyes. Hand
off to Ramirez on this side. And the Buckeyes trying to pull that ball out of there. Ramirez takes it inside the Buckeye 20 to about the 18. 8:40 to play in the ball game. We're tied at 14. Huge crowd here tonight at East Knox High School. Hand off to Jordan Rapp. And Rapp takes it inside the Buckeye 15 to about the 12. East Knox 1st and 10. Right around the Buckeye 12. Crownapple hands it off to Ramirez and Adam Barber all over. Dan Crownapple at quarterback.
Hey, you got to think Cronapple's got to be running the ball here on this play.
Pitches it out to Ramirez on the right side, and he's taken down right at the 10-yard line. It's like 3rd and about 7. Ball just inside the Buckeye 10.
Got to watch that play action pass right here by Crownapple, or just him running that read option where he's been faking to his fullback and then following him right into the hole.
Out of the wishbone, 3rd and 7. Hand off to Ramirez. He's still going, and he's in for a touchdown. East Knox with the lead, 6:47 to play in the game. Cody Reese will attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. There is a flag down.
I think we're going to have possibly running into the kicker on the Buckeyes.
6:47 to play in the ball game. 21-14, East Knox in the lead. So a 5-yard penalty on running into the kicker on the Buckeyes that assessed on the kickoff. East Knox kicking off from their 45. Jay Edwards back deep for the Buckeyes. Cody Reese with the approach and the kick. Joe Smeltzer will take it. Smeltzer crosses the 20, and he'll slip and go down at about the 24. The Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 23. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. 2 receivers split out on each side. Option coming this side. Pitch out to Bear Lewis. Cuts it up inside. Bear Lewis breaking tackles and takes it out to the 36. Clock running now with the movement of the chains at 6.5 minutes to play.
Yeah, we got plenty of time here. We just need a nice drive here by the Buckeyes to put one in.
Out of the shotgun, Nelsonville-York. Edwards takes the snap, looking for a receiver, throws towards Hodgson, and it's incomplete at the 48-yard line of East Knox. Buckeyes 2nd and 10 on their own 36. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards with Bear Lewis in the backfield. Edwards takes the snap, throws a slant to Jolly, and it falls incomplete. Jay Edwards will go under center. Buckeyes out of the eye. Back to pass, Edwards. Now being rushed. Edwards gets away from a would-be tackler. Now throws towards Lewis, and he pulls it in. What a catch at the 44 of East Knox.
East Knox defensive lineman got to be thinking, what can we do to stop Jay Edwards?
Jay Edwards is his running from the would-be tacklers.
Yeah, and I tell you, and what about Bear Lewis going down after that ball?
1st and 10 Buckeyes at the 44 of East Knox. 5:45 to play in the game. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap, throws a slant, and it's knocked down incomplete. And now they say it is intercepted by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs out of the wishbone. Handoff comes to Ramirez. And Ramirez hard running out close to the 40-yard line. Crownapple will hand it off And Rapp has a first down across the 45 to the 46. Clock running, 4:45 to play in the fourth quarter.
Someone's got to come off the field right now. Oh, now we got too many.
Crown Apple takes a snap, hands it off to Ramirez, running room once again. Takes it into Buckeye territory to the 48. Clock now under 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. East Knox leading by a touchdown. Second down and 4. The Bulldogs at the Buckeye 48. Crown Apple keeps it himself, crosses the Buckeye 40, down inside the 35 to the 34. First down and 10 for East Knox at the Buckeye 34. Once again out of the wishbone. Dan Crown Apple, quarterback.
Tell you, they
And
had
we have a
motion
legal
on
procedure. Whistle blows the play dead. Five-yard penalty on the Bulldogs. First and 15 for East Knox. Dan Crown Apple, quarterback, hands it off to Ramirez this side, and he's hit and dropped after a 2-yard gain. Crown Apple fakes the handoff, and he's looking to throw. Does so, and it is complete to Grinnell. And a big block by East Knox, and Grinnell's in for the touchdown. 27-14, East Knox in the lead now with only 2:48 to play. Cody Reese will attempt the point after touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 2:48 to play in the ball game. East Knox takes a 28-14 lead, and obviously the Buckeye task is now a lot more difficult. Jay Edwards back deep for the Buckeyes. Cody Reese will kick it away, and most of his kickoffs have been short. The approach and the kick. And Jay Edwards will come up and take it on a bounce right around the 15, coming to this side of the field. And Jay Edwards will go down right around the 19-yard line. Buckeyes needing to get a quick score here and hope for a successful recovery on an onside kick attempt. Buckeyes back on their own 19 as Jolly goes in motion. Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards throws towards Jolly, and he catches it and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Second down and 5 for the Buckeyes on their own 24. Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards tosses it out to Bear Lewis, and he's hit hard by Crown Apple, driven back.
But he will be close to a first down.
He's got the first down. The clock will stop for the movement of the chains. Now the clock starts up. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Low snap to Edwards, looking for a receiver, throws to this side, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver, Gene Hartman. Buckeyes out of the shotgun on second down and 10. Edwards looking for a receiver. Throws long, open is Jolly, he pulls it in. David Jolly coming to this side of the field. Jolly at the 35, the 30, 25-20, he's gonna go. Touchdown Buckeyes.
Hey, the Buckeyes ain't out of it yet. And we got that done in about less than 27 seconds.
2:01 to play. Jay Edwards attempting the point after touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 2 minutes, 1 second to play in this game. East Knox 28, Nelsonville-York 21. The Buckeyes with everyone but Patrick Norway on this side of the field. Of course, it has to travel 10 yards unless it's touched by a Bulldog. And it's going to be covered up by Casey Alton. Buckeyes need to hold him here. There's no tomorrow on this series. Crown Apple over center, hands it off to Jordan Rapp, and he goes into Buckeye territory to the 48. And the Buckeyes call a quick timeout as Rapp picks up 5. The Buckeyes need a big defensive stop to stay alive in the Ohio State playoffs. Crown Apple over center on 2nd and 5, hands it off to Rapp, and he's hit and dropped after a short gain, a gain of about 2. It brings up 3rd and 3. Clock running, 1:34 to play. East Knox will take their time, but we saw how quickly the Buckeyes can strike, so if Nelsonville-York can just hold them on this down, they will get one final shot at the Bulldogs. Clock at 1:18. East Knox 3rd and 3.
I think you're going to see Kronapple hold on to the ball here, pick up that first down.
Hands it off to Ramirez, and he's got the first down, and he's still going, breaks a tackle, and Ramirez is going to take it in from 46 yards out. 34-21, East Knox in the lead with 1:03 to play. Cody Reese will attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 1:03 to play in the 4th quarter. East Knox 35, Nelsonville-York 21. Cody Reese will kick it away. And obviously the Buckeyes need another quick score like they got last time, and then a successful onside kick. Smeltzer will take it for Nelsonville-York. And Smeltzer takes it across the 25 to about the 27. 58 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Jay Edwards takes a snap. Throws towards Bear Lewis, and it's just barely overthrown. Jay had to throw it over defender Devin Berry, trying to get it to Lewis. Buckeyes out of the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Jay Edwards throws, and it's caught by Bear Lewis. Bear Lewis takes it to the Buckeye 47. The clock does stop again for the first down, but once the chains are set, it will start back up. 43 seconds to play. Buckeyes down 14. Edwards out of the shotgun. Edwards throws over the middle, and it's incomplete to David Jolly at the 35-yard line. Buckeyes 2nd down and 10. 35 seconds remaining in the game. Buckeyes down 14. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Throwing long on the right side towards Jolly, and he leaps up and brings it down at the 30. A flag comes in for pass interference, but the Buckeyes will decline that. And one nice thing with the penalty call, the clock will not start once they get the chain set.
Hey, the Buckeyes got to be set right now. They got to get up to that line of scrimmage and get set, because as soon as that ball, the chains are set, the clock is definitely going to start.
29 seconds to play, and now the clock will start. Edwards back to pass. Throws towards Jolly, I believe, and he takes it out of bounds after the catch. Buckeyes down inside the 20. 23 seconds to play. Buckeyes really need to score on this play to allow themselves some time if they would get an onside kick recovery.
Yeah, they definitely have to score within these next 2 plays, or they're just going to run out of time.
Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards fakes the throw and throws into the end zone. It is caught down inside the 5, right around the 3.
To Josh Hodson.
15 seconds to play. Guys, hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Now the clock starts. Edwards throws towards Bear Lewis, and he's going to pull it in for the touchdown with 7 seconds to play. 35-27, and the Buckeyes will attempt the extra point. Jay Edwards with the kick, and it is up, and it is good. So the Buckeyes will try one more onside kick with 7 seconds left, and obviously if the Buckeyes can recover it, they would have at least one more play.
One more play left if we can get this onside kick.
Jolly with the approach, and it's kicked out of bounds when the flag comes in.
Hey, Jolly trying to get a hard kick, possibly maybe hit a lineman. So looks like the Bulldogs will take it on the 35-yard line.
Of course, we've seen that happen in the Buckeyes' favor. I believe down at Wellston, Bear Lewis kicked it off, and I don't think he meant to. It was just a low kick, and it hit it up, man, bounced right back, and the Buckeyes recovered it.
And the Bulldogs here will take a knee. And
East Knox up by 7 with only 7 seconds to play. Dan Crownapple, the quarterback, approaches center. And he will take a knee. And he does so. Clock running down. And this game is over.